Are you like this guy? Are you like this guy? I mean, I'm guessing you aren't, because most people aren't ignorant, rude, you know, insecure children like this. But these are messages I get. I get them quite a bit. It's sad. I get messages like this for sharing information. It's really pathetic. I read books, I share the info, and then I get this. But what I'm wanting to make this video for is I want to let this guy know specifically, and I've reached out to him, and he won't message me back just yet, but I would love to meet you in real life. We can go to a gym, a professional gym. You know, we can put on mouth guards, whatever protection you want to wear, and then we can fight each other. We could do that. Or you can hide behind your words. I have a feeling you would never meet me in real life and fight because you're a coward. Most people that do write messages like this don't have the balls to say this to your face. They never would. And this is how I know that is because I know it's obvious. I've never run into somebody that had the courage to come up to me and say things like this, but I get messages like this all the time. So that proves it right there. So I just gotta be honest with you. If you're gonna take the time to send me this message and do all this, save it. I'd rather you send me a time and a date and a location, and that we can do. Because I come from a place, all right, I've been to state prison. I've done prison time. I am belted in jiu-jitsu, taekwondo. I wrestled my entire life. I'm a $170, 5'9". I'll be happy to drop some weight if you feel uncomfortable, if you're lighter than that. Like, I'll do whatever it is you need me to do to get into a ring with you to prove to you that you're a bitch. But, I mean, you probably won't, like I said, because most people won't. But this is just, I want to make people aware of how this works. Truthers like me get attacked constantly, all the time. And I think that at least I'm man enough to put my money where my mouth is. I will never talk shit to somebody like this unless I have the ability to actually do something about it. Because I've done prison time. I know what it is. If you're gonna run your mouth, you better be able to back it up. And this guy probably can't. So it's kind of sad, but I would love to show him why you shouldn't do that. I would love to teach him a lesson, because some people need to be humbled, unfortunately, in this world. They need to be humbled. But, you know, it is what it is. Please, if you know this guy, please get in touch with him. Please let him know. DM me. We can do this as long as you're close. I'm not buying a plane ticket to kick your ass. But if you live, you know, within a few hours even driving, I will gladly come drive. I'm out of Connecticut. So Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, New York. If you're anywhere around here, I will drive and meet you in a gym. Just name the time, name the place. That's all. So that's my message to people. Don't be a big mouth, okay? Just keep your mouth shut. If you can't back it up, if you wouldn't say these things to someone in real life, then you shouldn't be typing them either. That's just, you shouldn't, because you're a moron. So I would recommend, if you have beef with someone, figure it out, because it's probably a personal problem and stemming from jealousy of some sort. But, you know, this is how, like I said, I come from a place, I grew up in Haverhill, okay, Haverhill, Mass, where in Haverhill, all right, it's about 25-30 minutes north of Boston, that area. Where I come from, when you have problems with someone, you fight each other. And then when it ends, usually you shake hands and become friends. But that's how it goes where I'm come from. We're not cowards. We don't hide behind phones and text and all that. I don't do that. So I would love to meet you. I'm sure you won't. But, you know, here I am, buddy, calling you out. Love you all. Who would like to see this, too? Who would love to see this fight, by the way? Because maybe we can get an audience for this thing. That would be pretty dope. Let's do it. I love you all.